I'm often asked, how can one prepare for the anniversary of a traumatic event? Common anniversary reactions among survivors of a trauma or a disaster may include replaying the memory over and over and over again, thoughts or feelings about the incident, grief or sadness, fear, anxiety, frustration, anger, and guilt. It's really important to recognize that that's even happening. It's completely natural to be feeling all of those emotions, especially if others appear to be doing okay. It's really important to reach out to safe people, to friends and family. Do not isolate. Talk about the experience with people who care about you. Draw on your faith and your spirituality. For many people, faith is a source of strength and comfort every day, but especially on difficult days. It's really important, if you haven't plugged into counseling, please find a trauma-informed counselor so they can work on replacing some of the neuroplasticity, even in the brain, of putting positive memories on top of a negative one. And what I mean by that is, on the anniversary of a significant event, one's natural propensity is to focus and dwell on the images of that traumatic event. And what a therapist may recommend is coming up on the anniversary of that event, perhaps creating a new experience. Whether that's get out in nature or memorialize your loved one with a fun experience that you would often do with them. And as the years go by, you begin to replace that trauma memory with even positive memories on top of that traumatic event. Don't be afraid to accept kindness and love from others. There's often a tendency to resist support when we're coming up to the anniversary of a traumatic event. And as I mentioned earlier, try to plan activities. It can be helpful to do that with others as the anniversary date arrives. And do things that might help you with overwhelming emotions. Perhaps it's exercise, taking walks, spending time with your friends and family. Participate in rituals that bring soothing comfort, sharing a meal with loved ones. And it's okay to reminisce and even talk about the traumatic event if that's helpful. But please do not go through this in isolation. Find safe people that can walk you through preparing for the anniversary event, during the anniversary event, and after the anniversary event. Do not go through this alone.